so I'm just putting stickers down here. My brain is a mess right now. I think it's because I'm just listening to the background noise outside and wishing that there wasn't any background noise, but it is what it is. And I know the beginning of this video probably was muted, but I can't restart it again. I actually couldn't wait to use this kit. It's so pretty when I got it in the mail. And as I'm putting things down, I'm just thinking about the things that I have going on for this month. We don't have any appointments for the boys for this month for their behavior therapy. We got 2 months of medication, so we're good in that area. I'm gonna put the Polaroids down next. And I like how she did a lot of the stuff for us, so it's really pretty much done. Let me see what holidays we have for April to make sure I don't put anything where a holiday is. 13, 14, 20, and 21. There's no holiday there, so we can go like that. And then I have 15th, that's tax day. 22nd, Earth Day. Let's go there. Trying to see what I want to do with this. Probably just leave it and use it on another week. But I do have this that I can put in this open area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's the only thing about going live. Like, you can't edit out the mistakes. So okay, so that is how the month is looking so far. I'm gonna put down some boxes for the holidays. I'm gonna go ahead and put circle. Let's see, do I want to use the, I'm gonna use the green one. Like that. And then on the 11th, I'm gonna put a box down, or I'll put this other circle down since it's a holiday. do Sunday the 12th. Sunday. They mention Easter is mentioned a couple times, like on the calendar. So that's why I was like, wait a minute. So it's like Easter on the 5th, Easter Monday on the 6th, and then Orthodox Easter on the 12th. So yeah, they mention Easter a lot on the calendar. The 15th is tax day, but I don't really want to note that. And then the 22nd is Earth Day, so I will put a box down for that. We use, it's on the same side, so I'm going to use this one. I like that she gives us date dots and things like that. I'm not going to use the date dots, but that's nice. And then spring break is from the 6th until the 10th. So I'm going to mark that as well. Let me see. Let me put some florals down. I forgot I wanted to use this, so I might lift this up just to add that. Just to add this floral. If you're seeing this part of the string, you can go to the first part of the string because I had to end it and start a new one because it was not set up right. Unfortunately, I apologize. So I'm just gonna put this down. And I'm doing the monthly and I'm also doing the weekly. So that's what we're looking like so far. Put down important section. I'm gonna cut this in half. I have some washi I can use. I think I'm gonna use the washi instead. And it matches, so we'll do washi instead. Because I can cut down the wood grain, but I feel like it's not gonna cut down the right way. So let me put this, and then I'll put spring break. This one, and that's next week, right? spring break. Yep, next week. No, okay. There, and then go here. And I put a sticker on the 10th, but that's fine. As long as we know. Alright, so we have that done. We have our Hello, April, Easter, Earth Day, important section. And I think we're pretty much done with the holidays. And then I just have an appointment on the 9th. And I think that's it. Appointment on the 9th. And I have some things that I need to do, obviously, but all right, I'm gonna find my some date dots, and then we can write a few things in. These, I think I have a full month there, right? 31. These. Thankfully, I have 2 of those, so we can use those. I don't know where the white ones are, the white premium matte ones are, because those would have been good as well. And then I need not a monthly, daily script. Okay, I found them. Okay, so these are from Letters to Apollo. I don't know if she has them anymore. Since she's more so a journaling shop now. Let me grab some tweezers. But yeah, she's more so a journaling shop, but if she has them, they will probably be in her like going away section or last call section. But these come in handy because I don't have to use the white out. Tuesday. Hello. Yes, finally. I was like, I don't have anyone to talk to. I'm just talking to myself. But I started this live twice. And I did the first section of this on another live. I didn't really have too many stickers down. But what are they doing up there? Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know if that was us or if that was the neighbors, because the neighbors, oh my goodness, they be loud. How are you doing? How is everything going? Are you all planned up for this week? I've been doing a lot of like lifestyle content. I've uploaded a bunch of like shorts. Of the military life and stuff like that, and moving, all the things. I've been just uploading, but I'm like, I'm still gonna be posting planner content. Don't think I'm not. Did somebody fall?
No way.
You didn't hear that loud noise? Or did you have your headphones on?
No.
Well, they were really loud. I don't know who did that or if it was the neighbor. I thought somebody fell.
They grilling outside.
No, it was up here. A loud thump like somebody fell.
Always around. Like always.
Alright, well I'm gonna try to finish up this live.
Trying to see what we're going to get for dinner.
Right? It's like hot and cold, hot and cold. We don't know if we want to go to the beach or if we want to stay inside with some hot cocoa. See what meat is in the freezer, and then I can go from that. I need to do a meal plan because I hate like last minute. What are we gonna eat? What are we gonna eat for dinner? That's like my worst. I hate asking what's for dinner thing. Yes, that's short. Alright, oh my goodness, I'm so happy to bring it over here so people can really see, you know, what's going on. I'm using a Miss Meow dashboard kit, the new format. It's just a 2-page sheet.
You know what that bang was?
She got out.
Yeah,
She fell. I hope she's okay. And tell her not to do that again. This is the dashboard kit. And this one, it's only 2 sheets, but I've got some extras. Did she hurt her head?
Are you okay? You okay?
I guess she's okay because she's not worried about
You got
anything
out the
else.
pricks? Okay.
May Lexi, don't do that, okay? I don't want you to get hurt. You're probably not even listening. So I guess she jumped out of the cage. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. All 4 seasons in 1 week. That's so crazy. I think we're close to Stone Mountain. I think we are. Aren't we close to Stone Mountain? We're in Hinesville. We might be a couple hours away from there. That's so funny though. I can see that. This weather does what it wants to do. You can't even depend on the weatherman anymore. I purchased a I forgot what it's called. It's like it's a swan and it has the water inside and it lets you know if it's gonna rain and stuff like that. I bought one of those. I said this is gonna be more accurate than the weatherman. Oh, you made a lot. I want to be able to meal prep like that. I need to meal prep a couple of like crock pot meals, freeze them so they'll be good like for the whole week. Because they eat like no tomorrow, for 1. For 2, I don't really have an appetite like that all the time. So it's easy for me to be like, I'm full, or I'm not hungry, so whatever. But I still gotta cook, so it's easy for me to be like, oh, when someone asks me, you know, what's for dinner? I'm like, I don't know because I don't have an appetite, but what do you want? And then he doesn't have an appetite either, so we're just like looking at each other like, what's for dinner? I know, right? She had one subscription. We gotta see. I gotta see if she's gonna bring back subs again. She had some shop changes, so she might be able to bring back the subs. She might. I have no subs. I haven't had any subs this whole year so far. I canceled Sadie's like in November, because November or October, something like that. Probably earlier than that because we were moving and I didn't want, to not get the order, and then I just never put it back on. So I don't know what sub I want to get next. I really love Graceful Muse Paperie. Hers are really pretty. Really pretty. I'm glad I don't have to white out the numbers. That saves me time. Up. Not me messing up on the numbers. $22, $21, girl. Oh my goodness. Yes. Like, do you have to cook more than one meal? All those things. Oh my goodness. I had to do that for me and my husband. Like, I'm like pescatarian diet. And then he was, I don't know if he's still doing it, but high protein for him. And then pescatarian for me. And then the kids just eating regular food. Regular dinner. Sometimes we make them eat what we eat because we're like, it's a healthier option. But that's so crazy. Having to cook more than one meal. That's so hard. Trust me, especially doing it in one night. Like, I need the food to be ready. I need to look into that, like doing crock pot meals and having them ready. I might look some up on Pinterest. That might be one of my to-dos for my Sunday reset. I was on the live earlier just doing like cleaning and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't really use Sterling that much either. I only got her subs like 2 times. I feel like some of her stuff is more so journal style to me. Like, I can use it as layering pieces in a journal or something. All right, let me find my scripts. Some scripts. All right, so I recently got these from Paper Trail Plans when she did the script, custom script week. And when she was getting rid of her scripts, so I was able to get these before they were all gone. So we're going to use the Hello April. I should have used the black ones in here now that I'm thinking about it. It's okay, we got some repeats in there. So Hello April, and then that's pretty much it because spring started in March, so that's good. Oh my goodness, I need to start doing something. I need to do something. We're gonna see what we can do, because we cannot do this. All right, let me grab some holidays. We got JK Creates code coming in for the holidays. My code is Quinn20 to save with her. Right? That purple is really pretty. I could not wait to use this kit. We did not have a successful fishing trip yesterday. We went and then we left because the wind, it was so windy. We could not enjoy standing out there, in the wind. So we just ended up leaving. I don't want the kiddos to get sick, so let's just go. We had to go, like, we at first the wind was light, and then the more we stayed, the stronger the wind got. So he tried to throw the line like 3 times, and I'm like, you're not gonna catch any fish because the fish don't even know where they are right now. They're like all in the wind right now. All right. Let me get my smaller florals. Trying to see if I want to use one of these. Let me get the florals. I can't believe she got out of the crib. I want to know how she got out of there. She's supposed to have been taking a nap because she's been fussy. And she's like, let me get out. Boom, that's what that sound was. All right, 1 second. Let me check on her really quickly. Look, and she's up there screaming. Look, this is life. This is real life. That's why when I was doing my life, when I was cleaning up, I was like in the description, I was like, or in the title, I said real life because real life is real life. I said I can't gentle parent my kids because I don't have gentle kids. I have 2 rambunctious boys with ADHD who like to talk back. So, you're either gonna let them run over you or you're gonna let them run over you. So I'm like, no. we have to, because they will grow up and do the same thing. Because I told my son, I said, when you go to work, you can't do that. You can't tell the manager what you mean. He started saying that. I'm like, boy, wait a minute. You can't just say that. She said, not the fish confused. Yes, they're confused. Like, where are we supposed to go? That's so funny. And then Earth Day. Do we have Earth Day on here? Labor Day. Alright, I think I used Earth Day, so let me see if I have a different one. A different script. I thought I bought two like months holiday ones. Let's see. I have an Earth Day, but it's in a different font. These are from Paper Trail. No, these are from Paper Crown Planner. I printed those myself. And I like how you buy one and you can just print them forever. Alright, we're just gonna use the Earth Day from here. I don't know. I have to see what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna do something like around on base, or if we're gonna go home. And I don't know. I really don't know, because I've tried to find a church. I haven't found a church over here yet, because that's normally what we would do. We would have been going to church. So if I don't watch church online, we may go home to my home church. I don't know. I want to do something though, even if I, just do like an Easter egg hunt for the kiddos, or find something for them to do. Hopefully not fishing. Alright, so I'm almost finished with this monthly. I'm not gonna write in here on the live screen. And then I'm going to start on the weekly. Okay, so that is April monthly all done. And then the weekly, I glued, the same week is right here. I just glued them together because they repeat. So we're gonna do this side of the weekly, and then it goes Monday, Tuesday we get two blank pages, and then we go April, two more blank pages. This is the other week, the repeat, but then we go April 1st all the way until Sunday, and we get that blank page, and then right into the next week. So should I use the same kit for the first week, or should I use a different kit? What do y'all think? Yes, we go to church. I couldn't. Right? Oh my gosh, they always want to. I still want my Easter basket from my mom too. Yes, I miss the church at home. So if we don't do that, we'll figure something out. Even if we have to just watch church online. I miss like getting dressed up. Everybody comes with their colors. Everybody comes dressed to impress. I can't wait to see the older children's Easter basket. I have a blue kit from what's Tailor Made Creative, a leftover kit that I might want to use for the first part. Because I think it has like bunnies and stuff. Or, let me see. Let me see. I have a bunny kit from Sadie Stitchers. But that's more so going to be for my A5Y. And then I'm waiting on a bunny kit from Tailor Made Creative. Her new one that just came out. So we can use, let me find it so I can show you the leftovers. I think she does have grab bags. Use the same kit for the first week. Okay. She does have grab bags, but I think you have to go to her Instagram, click the link, or go to the website, click the link for the grab bags, and then it's gonna send you to a Etsy shop, and you can get them from the Etsy shop. That's where they are. Because I thought she didn't have any more until it sent me to the link. Let me... See the little bunny, the little flowers on his head? So I'll use this for another week. Yes, there's so many good things in there, like so many like you know, the older kits that she had, which weren't even really that old, but she got rid of a lot of stuff in her shop. All right, let's start here, and then I'm gonna do a flip through of the Miss Meow kit, the decorative one. And then of course we can use this if we need to. Can y'all hear them outside? Okay, so here is a flip of the Lilac Garden kit. This one is called April Garden, but it's the same thing. So it has the foil, the silver foil to match. Then we have the social media page. This one. This one. Y'all, not my husband snoring. I'm like, are you faking or are you sleeping for real, y'all? He done fell asleep on the couch. All right, we got this one. And then this is extra. This is some large string lights that I got because they had bows and I love things with bows on them. So I got that. This one. This kit is like so pretty. I love it so much. I need to find like a pink version. All right, so let's do it. This is for a different kit, sorry. I already showed the one for this one, it's right here. Hello, hello. Yes, I think I don't know if I want to restart Sadie's or if I want to go back to what's it called? I don't know if I want to go to oh my goodness. Graceful Muse Papery. Oh my goodness. Let me say hey to y'all though. Hey, thank y'all for stopping by so we can plan together in our planner for a successful week, in a successful month. I'm using the Miss Meow Lilac Garden Kits. I used it for the monthly as well. Now we are jumping into the weekly, which is Easter week. So we're planning for from the 30th to the 5th. So let's get back to it. Same. Pink is my favorite color. My absolute favorite. Alright, let's see what we want to do. Okay. Are we putting this at the bottom? And then let me see. I have some purple washi from Lila's journal, but I don't think it's gonna match how I want it to match. But let me just show it. I wanted to put this like at the top. Can you see? I don't know if that'll work though. Let's just put it to the side for now. Do we want this here at the bottom, or do we want to use like regular bottom washi? Because I can use the washi that I use for marking spring break. So do you want to use this as bottom washi and then put this one at the top, or vice versa? What do we want to do? I have that left over. There's not enough. What did I do the last time? I don't think I put florals the last time. Okay, I put them at the bottom. Okay. So let's just put them at the top this time, and then we'll figure out the bottom part. And if this is too long, I just cut the end and then put it back on. Scissors. Literally just cut it because it's not gonna matter. And then put it back on. And you never know that you tore it or cut it. Right? Oh my goodness, I need to stay off of her. I need to stay off of her shop. I was getting ready to order another journal. I'm like, girl, you don't need no other journal. Just, you know. But then I still ended up ordering one, but it was from Archer and Olive because it was an 8x8. I have an 8x8, but I've never used it, so it's the one that I have was like outdated, and then I've been using some of the pages to like do other things with, so that's why I was like, let me just get another one. And Piece of the Plans did like an unboxing, and I was like, yes. Yes, I need that. This up. That. Alright, do we want to put the foil too or no? Y'all let me know. Should we put the foil under there or no? And then the bottom, I might just put some torn paper. Because I just use this area to track sleep. So I really don't need like that much room. I thought I had another torn paper. Let's see. Like, what would I do with this little piece? We're gonna cut it in half. We'll put it at the bottom and then we'll still add the torn paper. So let me cut it really quick. Yes to the foil? Okay, we'll do the foil. My scissors. These tweezers confuse me, y'all. I can't use them. My brain can't use those.
Go over there.
Zarel.
I'm asking him to tell him to get off of me.
Zarel. Cut it out, please. And stop being disrespectful.
All day.
Mom life, y'all. One second, I'm just looking for my smaller scissors.
Let me see if it's at
Okay, I did it with the X-Acto knife. I want it to be like a little bit wavy. So if you see it like not straight, I try to like do it like that. Zarel, give girl some water, please. Oh no, I'm doing it backwards. Hold on. Okay, it's okay. So I want to start it over here. Zarel,
Ma'am?
give girl some water, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. I don't know what to name her. I tried to name her Ember. I think I put it on the screen. But my husband's like, oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Boy, what you mean that's ugly?
Where's this girl?
He don't even talk to her. She went over there when she heard you turn on the water. So
Tails, go.
I said give her. That's why I said give her some water.
Tails, I'll give you some food and water.
All right. Look at these. Aren't these so cute? The little plaid.
Tails, this way.
Not plaid. The like what is it? The quilt type thing. Give him some too.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me put these over here. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, this is adhered the other way. That's okay. We're still gonna put it down. I wish they would adhere them different ways, you know, so we can put it over here. But it's fine. We'll add some florals. Sorry, the restroom is like right here, the guest bathroom. All right, so got that. Let me just add some florals to like get rid of the space, I guess. So we'll do a little one and then a big one. Let me lift it because I still want to see the tear. Okay. And then just put like one piece over here. Like that, and we're good to go. Let me go ahead and put the foil at the top before I like just forget. Let's put this one. These are so pretty. We'll keep it the same way. Let's go this way. Oh, I thought I was gonna cut the paper. We'll use that somewhere else, and then let's do the other side. I'm gonna play some music so we can have some background noise. Hold on one second. If y'all were here the last time, did y'all like that music that I chose, like that we had? Let's go to my library. Aww. Dude, what kit did you use? Let's see what I want to use. No, not that one. I might have to play it off my iPad. Did you all hear that music when it started playing? Let me know so I know if it even works while I'm using the speakers because I don't have my mic on. So let me know if you heard that. And then that'll let me know if I can play it or not. Alright, let's see what we're doing next. Let's do the sidebar. Sidebar. I normally like to put something at the top. Let's see. You heard it? And then let me know if you can hear me too at the same time. Hold on one second. Let me turn it back on. I need to pick a different one and turn it down. Okay, let me know if you can hear me while it's playing. I got this little basket, little Easter. It's got eggs in there, so that's perfect for this week. Let me know if it's too loud. You can hear us? Okay. I was just about to ask, can you hear us? Okay, cool. May Lexi turn that water off. She's playing in the water. Turn the water off. Thank you.
You told her to wash her hands or something?
No, but if she has something on her hands, she knows to wash her hands. Let me put it here. And then something simple. We'll just put this.
Stop!
May Lexi know.
What y'all doing, man?
Just go get in the bed. I don't know why you chose to lay there. You know they're gonna mess with you and play fight with you.
Girl, that's enough.
Alright, let me get me or my daughter. I mean, I think she just, you know, sings here and there when she wants to. Alright, let me get my script so I can put this week and then important like I normally do. It's okay. Yes, everybody's downstairs now. There you go. She's singing. Right? I'm like, go lay down. And we have a nice king size bed. You choose to lay on the couch. Like, I know, I understand. But don't make problems. Because we can fight. Like, we can, you know, you can get beat up. They like to play fight with him and mess with him. So even though he's sleeping, they're still like, we want to play. And we did make it to date night, y'all. On the last, I think Playing With Me, I was talking about date night and stuff. We did go to date night. Just picking out a few scripts. I'm gonna have to get them settled down because now she's banging on the door. She's like, open the door. Oh my goodness. Let me put this down and then I'm gonna pause the live, but I'll be right back. These are the scripts that I got from Paper Trail Plans as well. You can use my code Quinn15 if she still has them in the shop. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. We had to, I had to get some things together. But we're back. I put the this week here and the important here like I normally do. And then now I'm just gonna put a few trunk pieces on the this week page. Let's see. This whole sheet is really pretty, but let's see what we're gonna choose because we can't choose them all. May Lexi stop screaming, please. This one. Date night was good, and you know there's always adulting within the date night, so we did end up having to go to Walmart and like do grocery shopping. It's like you never get a real, you know, date night as an adult. But we went to Red Lobster. Red Lobster's good, you know. We really had our first date there and stuff, so. And he stopped at Wendy's, which is another spot that's special to us because that's where we met at our first job together. Well, yeah, our first job together because I started in Georgia with my job, and then I transferred to Florida. Do I want to put this down? So yeah, it was a nice date. Really enjoyed it. I can't wait to have date night again. They actually canceled Parents Night Out on Good Friday because of Good Friday. I'm like, why didn't y'all, you know, already had to have these dates together? Like what y'all wanted off and didn't want off. So now it's like people may have to make changes because of that, but it is what it is. Things change, plans change. So that's that. Let me cut down some more florals. And then I think I want to use some of the pieces that I cut from the monthly dashboard. And we're going to implement them some kind of way. So I don't know what happened, but they were like with the kids didn't even go to the YMCA. The kids are the ones that go to the YMCA during date night. So what happened is they're like, oh, it's too late to register for date night. So thankfully my mom was already, you know, on her way down here. We're like, Mom, sorry, but can you keep the kids while we go on date night? So, you know, everything wasn't blah, you know. We still got to have date night. Thanks to her. I'm just gonna put this under here, under the little eggs, to mark Easter. And then a box for the first Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On the first, just to put, do I want to put it there? I'm going to put it here. Because I need to put my lines down for AM routine and PM routine. Yes, they're going to be on spring break from the 6th until the 10th. Let me put a few foils throughout. Use the little bunny. Oh. So cute. I love that. And then I'll put the other one. So cute. Let me put a little bit of these. Since they're in the bottom washi thing that I did, I'll just add some of these here and there. I could have used these as like little checklists too, like the little bullets. I could have put them there too. Got some butterflies. Never have enough butterflies. Put the same one. The same. Do you want to do that? I'll just put this one. I love planning. Oh my gosh. I love planning. I don't know about y'all, but I just love planning. Is it just me? Am I the one just going sticker crazy by myself? I can't be. I cannot be the only one going sticker crazy. I did an order on the last live. I ordered the planner from Archer and Olive. If you missed it, or I don't know if you caught the replay. But I ordered that planner so I can do like the Friendship Travelers journal that I've been seeing. I was like, oh, I didn't get invited to a Friendship Traveling journal thing, but I want to do one. So I'm gonna start one. Even if I'm traveling by myself, girl, we gonna do one by ourselves. All right, I think that's good. I might add the florals that I cut down, like on the side. Do you want to add a fashion doll for the weekly too, or just like in the dailies? I think I have a purple fashion doll that might match. Because she has every fashion doll you can think of, or every color, you know, that you may possibly need. Right? Like, let me gather people and let me figure out exactly what I want to put in there. I said I was going to do like a tea section, or like a show me, like take a picture of your purse, show me your purse. of course, sharing like goodies and washi. I purchased like a bag of what are they called? Because they're paper, they're not stickers. So die cuts. I purchased some die cuts. I'm just gonna put this here. This is from the monthly. Like I said, I'm gonna find a way to use them. So we're just gonna put that there. And then we had the washi that I cut. And we'll just put that under some of the, or two of the decos, and also add a piece of foil. Yes, to the fashion doll. Okay. Let me put this one. This side. And then we have these little lavenders. One here. And one there. All right, let me get the fashion doll. Okay, I have some purple in here. Let me get the other one. Alright. So we have some purple. I'll let y'all look at that one. And then I'm gonna flip through and find the other ones in here. Okay, I will for sure, because I know it will be so fun. Okay, we have her as well. She's from the Delight kit. She has on purple. And then there's others from the Delight kit. And then this one's nice too. But let's think Easter week. So I want to do a dress, one with a dress. So let me take the ones out with the dress. Alright, just making sure I don't have any more. Okay. Skirt and pony. Is it this one? Or this one with the yellow? Or is it another one? this one with the heels on. She cute. Okay. Let's put I'll put something behind her. Hold on. And then we'll add some florals too. Florals. I think that would be nice. Her lace cover is really nice too, but I totally understand wanting to use that for one. And then again, you know, just to change, to see how it feels. I love B6 as well. I have the B6 for my listing, which I need to make sure I do that tonight. So I know what I'm gonna put in my to-dos for this planner. Let's put her down here. I think I want to put florals, like, I don't know how I'm gonna put it there, but let's see. But yes, I totally get that. I mean, all you can do is try it out. I have the B6 as well. The B6 is nice. I use that for my Bible journaling / planning, mainly journaling though, because I feel like I'm really just writing down the scriptures. Let me see. No, I'm gonna have to put this down first and then put her down. She is so pretty. I love that. All right, let's look at the foils again. Should have put some stuff around her. So pretty. Do y'all want me to do the dailies as well, or do you want me to just upload that one as a regular Plan With Me video? I think I want to put the lace, the lavenders at the bottom. And then I need to put my AM routine and PM routine. And let's see if we can use one of these. maybe flowers and butterfly. Fresh cut flowers. Or should we just use a quote? A foiled quote. Want to see the dailies too? I'm using the A5 vertical common planner with all the dailies. I'm also using a Hobonichi. This is for A5, of course. I have A5 Epic Planner and the cut for fun. I like how you think. You said got the happy planners or one or two in the cut just for some fun. So you do have a lot to, you know, play around with. That's always fun. It's like I got the two in the cut. That's me. I need some extra just for fun. Where did I put the silver foils in it? Because I might have some scripts in here. Not scripts, but the quotes or something. I can write something out with the teeny tiny. Oh, we gotta put our days of the week too. So we put the days of the week. May Lexi, no screaming, please. And then I need transparent date dots. All right, I don't have any quotes in here. Let me look at the other one. I don't want to hit the... Alright, we have some quotes there. Those are really old. Those are old. And then... some purple ones. Let me see. I have too many. We're gonna have to just Quinn, just pick one and go with it. Alright, I have these two, but I don't know if those are gonna go. The purple with the silver is really nice, right? I always love silver. Silver in spring is really nice. Like, normally when I see like rainy day kits, they normally pair very well with silver too. Let me see. Is that rose gold or silver? This is silver. Let's see if I have quotes in here. Sorry y'all, I'm just looking through the stash. It's crazy. The stash is crazy. color. This one is gold. Gonna pick something. We'll make a something out of this. Let's see. Today is full of possibilities. Does that work? Does that color work, or is that like blue? I feel like it's too something. Let me try another one. That was like the perfect little, start of the week. And then I like this one too. You must be present to win. I think this color might be better. I don't know how it looks on camera, but I think this might be better. Let me see. You must be present to win. And then on this side, we'll put let life surprise you. And then let's put down the days of the week. And then I'll make sure I don't need any other scripts. And then we're good to go for the dailies. I actually have been setting up my A6 rings to be like my catch-all, carry-all something, because this catch-all, the A5 complete planner, I feel like it's too big for me to carry around and like put it in my lap and write, things down. So sometimes it gets left at home. And sometimes I carry it with me, but I still can't like just pull it out and write it down because I'm busy or busy with the kids in the back seat, so I can't just have it open all the time. But if I set up my A6 rings, then we might have a better chance at getting everything in my catch-all. So we're gonna see how that works for me once I'm finished with it. Alright, let me see if my AM routine and PM routine is in here. Oh, I forgot I had these. Oh. Should I take those off and just use the other ones, or what y'all think? We good? Next week. Pre-plan next week. It is okay. You made it. I think we're still gonna do our daily. So you have some watch time. We're gonna be here for the dailies. I'm just looking for some scripts. I have too many scripts. That's why we're looking through them. And we're looking for the AM routine and PM routine. And it might not even be in here. It might be in the planner bag that I took with me yesterday. But we have this one, and then I saw planning sesh for my 9 p.m. planning sesh, but I need to move that up because alright, planning sesh and Sunday reset. Kirsten, please don't bother her. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to run upstairs because I don't see it here. I'm trying to double check. I see some of them. Pain management, plan, date night. Alright, that's fine. I'll put that in later. I will do my little highlighter part though. Let me get a Tombow marker. Yes. You all done? All right, get down. You gonna go upstairs? Yes. Okay, hopefully this purple works because it looks too dark. So I got those, Mr. Pen and something else. If I could use pink, I would, but there's no pink in there, so it's gonna throw it off. Would pink work? Lexi. No. Hey, Kirsten, stop screaming. I just told her to stop screaming. I think this is gonna be blue. Got her out of the chair. All right, well, I'll have to, I'm almost finished, but I'm still gotta do my daily, so. What's done is done. All right, where did I put it last week? $6.30 and $6.30. Let's keep it at $6.30 and $6.30. And we're gonna use this one. I don't think this is a Mr. Pen. This one is like a no name one. No, don't be so dry. Okay, there we go. And I put it at 6:30 because that's when I need to give them their meds, and then they can start getting ready for bed after dinner. You know, all the things. Brush your teeth, your baths, make sure your clothes are ready for tomorrow. If I haven't gotten them up, my oldest at least knows, let me get my clothes up. But this Sunday, I want to try to get their clothes up for the whole week. That way, we're not like running into anything crazy in the morning, because that is the thing. They will wait until the last minute to say they don't have their stuff, or I have to fight with them to get their stuff together, and I can't keep doing that. All right, so I'm not gonna put the days of the week because I can see them. I can refer to them over here. Okay. And I will put Easter down with a script from, I think JK Creates Code. Let's see. don't have an appointment until next week, the 9th. Let's get to the dailies. Let's use this one for the start. I think I do that every week. Like I use the biggest one for the start of the week. And let me put it over here. I think I want to put my lines first like I did for St. Patty's week. So let me do that first. Sorry. I forgot that actually worked really well for me, making it more structured. So let me do that.
You want the white piece? I'll see that.
And I like that she has the little dots right here so it can show you like where the half point is, because that's where I'm going. One, two, three, four, five, six. Not me going all the way down. I guess it's time for me to find new prompts for the month of April, because I write my prompts in here as well. And I just go to Pinterest to find that. All right, now we can put our stuff down. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one over here because I still want this here. If I can't put it there, I can't put it there, and I'm gonna tell you why. These are my thoughts. This is my today. These are gonna be my to-dos. Sometimes I do the AM to-dos and then the PM to-dos. And then I still put a little spot for a prompt, either here or there, wherever there's room left at. I just started doing that on St. Patty's week, and I liked how it looked. Like, I like how structured it looked. This is the other part of the monthly. I'm just adding that in there because we're using all the stickers, right? Put that there. And then let's add some florals. Love that. It must be one of my son's friends. Look at the little bunny. So cute. Hold on, let's see who this is. Oh, that's the pizza. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I don't have to cook tonight. Oh my God. Now I don't have to stress while I'm planning, y'all. I'm so happy. Yes. When in doubt, order pizza. When in doubt, order pizza, y'all. I didn't even know he ordered pizza. I know he said something about pizza, but then he didn't say anything else. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to cook. Cause he's like, I took the hamburger meat out. That's so funny. Ooh, what can we use that for? What do we not have a planner for? For your Sterling ink in one. I have a Sterling ink in one. I use it for my health and wellness. I don't really care about the time, so I'm trying to see where I want to put this. So I'm gonna put it here like that, diagonal to that. That's fine. Yes, when in doubt. I feel like this needs more florals, so let me just add some here and there. I don't think I'm gonna change this part, so I'm gonna add that. I think that's good. Let's see. Let's put a quote for the start of the week. Manifest your dreams. This is a blank page. And there's like 2 of them. There's 2. And then there's another 2. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. The last time I used it for pros and cons for the week, like the good and the bad for the week, something like that. and the one before that I used it for thought. So it's just like really up to you. I don't think I'm gonna use them for this week unless I find a reason to use them. But that's the monthly that we have. Yes, like what can we use that for? Let me show you the one that I have and we can see if it's the same one. But yeah, I use mine for health and wellness. So I'm trying to think, like, I guess it's all like up to you though, because what do you need a planner for that you can use your Into for? Because that is a full planner. That's a full planner as in monthly, weekly, and daily, extra daily pages. So, is it something else that we need to journal? Can we use it for just prompts? Tracker's good. Tracker's good. Yes, you made it to the live. We're doing I think how many? I don't know how long I've been live, but we're live. This is my the Into. It fits in the Leila's journal, and I barely really put too much in here, if anything, because thankfully I've been okay, and this is the catch-all, so it's just been catching everything. I did the setup in here, and I didn't do too much else in there. So I'm like you, I haven't used it, but we're gonna buckle down and use it. Like I was doing the period tracker, meds, when I was journaling. Those stickers are Saucy Stickers Co. So yeah, I have like most of my appointments like in the beginning of the month. After that, I was like, okay, because we were really trying to get situated here, finding doctors and everything. So yeah, journaling, like journal prompts, I think that would be a good idea, especially if you're getting them from I keep trying to tear that open. I glued one of the weeks together. Hold on, let me turn this. I don't know what song that is, or they're like free songs, so I just play whatever just pops up. But I like just instrumentals. Just the instrumentals, please. Hey, hey. All right, let's put our lines down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm using this ruler because the other ruler, it like bends as I'm putting the line. I would probably bend too if I was only $1. I think it was like $1, if that. I think it was 29 cents. Up when I'm doing this, y'all. I just get too happy about it, I guess. Too happy about making a line. Let me put a flower or something. with floral. It's okay. Why would you show me the Lila's cover? Look, that's why I was like, I asked her, I said, will it fit? She's like, yes, it will fit. I was like, oh my gosh, let me buy it. So I bought the N1 first, or the N2 first, and then I bought that. Yay! I'm gonna be setting up hopefully this week to do a cutting sesh with you all on the live. I just gotta figure out the camera thing. I have this set up, you know, going so far, which has been great. So we'll see. I have another camera that will follow me. I tried to use it earlier in a live, but it was saying that I was live, but I wasn't live. So yeah, I don't know. I have to make extra sure that it's gonna work, because I don't want to assume that I'm filming and I'm not filming. Don't want to do that. I tried to order the kits that I wanted. It was like 5 kits. No, not 5. Let me stop telling stories. It was like 3 kits that I ordered. Plus she has 2 freebies for the month of March and for the month of April. I ordered that, and then I tried to check out. It took the $40, but I did not receive the the file. So I might have to message her, because I didn't see the money come back. So yeah, I have to see what's wrong with that, because I was so ready. I can't have a cut sesh without the sticker. So I'm gonna message her later. I put like a little reminder for myself, so I can remember to ask her. She's the sweetest too. She will always like try to figure it out for you. See how we just covered that right up? I think we might try to add a fashion doll. I have to see if I have another one that doesn't have yellow. That was a notification for my inks from Ferris Wheel that I ordered. I might use the 2-piece, the shirt and pants one. Let me see. Fashion doll. And then I guess I'll be filming Happy Mail 2 when it comes. I like doing the lives, so that'll help me not have to like go back and edit. It's just one and done. It's already uploaded. Where'd that doll go? Did I put it back up? Let me see. Not me losing fashion dolls. I don't think I ever took it out. Let me see. Okay, she's right here. I think it'll be fun to have a cut sesh. Let me get another. I gotta save a little bunny for Easter.
Mommy,
Yes.
I need this piece of it to cut up.
I'm not cutting your hair. And don't you go nowhere and try to cut it. You're gonna get in big trouble. He came over here with this a big piece of his a lot of his hair in his hand. He's like, I want to cut this part of it, and he only says that when the hair is like flyaways and it's in his face. But he doesn't like me to do it. He doesn't like me to, you know, do things with his hair. So what do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, he's like, oh, I want to cut it. And then I'm like, okay, once it's gone, it's gone. Then he's like, oh, I don't want to cut it. Right? That dog is cute. Put her beside this. We are on Thursday. We got 3 more days. Okay. I'm loving it so far. Everything is flowing. I think I want to move this. I don't know. I don't like it there. She is not filling up. I mean, she is, but she's like, you know, bringing the paper with her. We're just gonna have to leave it. It just looks weird up there, but we gotta leave it, y'all. All right. On to Friday and Saturday. quiet down.
Where's Daddy at?
He's upstairs.
Alright.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta see what's going on in the back.
Y'all playing rough though.
We not playing rough.
They out here passing licks, y'all. They out here doing kid stuff.
Yeah, 'cause you probably going out there.
Y'all not that big boy trying to hit my baby. He's older than him. He's like a high schooler. I had to go out there. Don't be hitting my baby. Everybody, no hitting. Y'all walk away, don't hit. Keep doing that. All right, I'm gonna finish the lines. is Sunday. Right. Like, we're not doing that, because if one of them hit a little too hard and send one to the hospital, or you never know what that person got going on. Illness or whatever. Asthma attack, anything, panic attack. But the kids, they don't understand that. They just, they're not caring about it. But he needs to stay inside for the rest of the night, day. That's enough playing for the day. And he just went out there, but they play football right there in the middle, where I don't know if y'all saw my last live, but I showed the kiddos jumping on the trampoline. The outside is like right there behind the by the park, and that's where they play football at. And sometimes, they just, boys are boys, and they get a little too rough. I don't like this ruler either, because I can't see the line. I can't see the line over the line, so it's like I'm messing up the line, but it's done. The lines are done. Now we can just go with the flow and decorate. Let's just decorate. These new age kids is something else. We didn't used to do that when we was growing up. Alright, I might put one more fashion doll on Sunday. So we can have a fashion doll, then no fashion doll. Fashion doll, no fashion doll, like that. I done had to go outside, done pause the live to see what was going on. think I might put my prompts up here since I left that space up there anyways. And that way if I need to use the other space where I normally put it or something else, I can. That will work. I already have something there, okay. I feel like I'm missing stickers from this kit that are not down here. Yes, I put the to-dos there. Like sometimes I'll do like AM to-dos and then PM to-dos, but excuse me, to-dos, and then sometimes there's like a little space left here. I put the prompts. I'll go back and show you like one of the weeks where I did it. Cause I can't remember. I don't know if did I film that week and upload it. Last week I didn't film. I didn't really plan because my mom was here, and time flies when you're having fun. We can put the bunny. Let me. So this is how I was doing it before, like without the lines. So those are my to-do, or the AM routine / to-dos, and then the things that happened today. Sometimes it pertained to the to-do, sometimes it didn't. Like sometimes things go off schedule, and then I have the thoughts. Like that's basically what I thought about today: the good, the bad, the ugly, all what I can put in there. You know, that little section. And then the prompts, I just get them from Pinterest, and I just type in January prompts or April prompts, and I just find one that's pretty that I like and then go with that. This one was when I added the lines, and same thing, to-dos, today, the thoughts, and then the prompts just went where there was space at. So I'm looking now. I don't know if I'll be able to add the prompts up here because that's where I put the to-do and today and stuff like that. Unless I put it under, like how I did thoughts, it went under instead of on top. So that might work. Last week, like I said, I didn't plan. I did it like this. I wanted to do a week where I only decorated with washi. So this is kind of like me doing that on a week that I didn't plan, just to play with it. And then the fashion doll from TaylorMade. So I'm just gonna find a fashion doll to put down, and then we'll be good for the week. That one is the Paper Crown Planner Kit, the green one. If you're talking about that one's Paper Crown. So these girls have on purple. So one of these, maybe. I might not have enough space. Probably should have put her down first. She's really cute. Or I can put her in this spot and then just put all my leftover stickers here. And do a pro and con list. Or move something around. I want to use her. She's cute. Oh, the Sadie Stickers magical kit. That's what that is. Stop running, please. I might move something around because I don't think I want to use this page this week. If I do, I might share it on my stories, but let's see if I can get this off. Kirsten, quiet down. I'm almost finished. And then y'all can have a blast. Yes, go to Hobby Lobby, especially if you're using the Ray and Tay storage and you need more of the sleeves for the kits. Go to Hobby Lobby and go to the recipe section and get the sleeves because they fit. They fit. They're right here. These are the dupes for the Ray and Tay sleeves. Let me do a quick flip for this week and this month. So there is Monday, That is the monthly. All right, there's the weekly. Let me just go off like from the start to the finish. The weekly from the 30th to the 5th, Easter week. And then we have Monday and Tuesday. And then it cuts into our monthly for April. We get 2 blank pages, an extra week, but I glued it together. There is Wednesday and Thursday, Friday and Saturday, and Sunday. I hope you all enjoyed the video. This was a long live. I really liked being here with y'all and having someone to talk to. It was really fun. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If you're catching the replay, give me a thumbs up as well. And let me know if you want me to continue to do lives like this. Go over to Instagram and follow me at The Crafty One with 2 E's. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video or my next live. And I will post when I'm gonna go live in my community tab. So make sure you go check that tab out. And I'll see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Bye.